All right, welcome back, everybody. Good to have you joining in and watching this incredible broadcast that we're bringing to you. I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing on your screens. The amazing thing is I don't even know what you're seeing, and that's what's so fun. But I've just been told that some of the scenes that have been captured by the helicopter and the car and you name it, just generally being here on Huxteenpan is quite an experience that I'm hoping all of you are enjoying. But more importantly, I hope we're convincing you to come down here, because this is the place to be in exactly a year from today, where that land speed record is hopefully going to be broken. And I feel very, very confident, especially when you speak to the team behind all of this, the work that's going in to get the Bloodhound ready. And of course, the man himself, Andy Green, he's ready, he's prepared, he's confident. In fact, I think he's just using next year as a test run to get to 1,300 kilometers an hour, because then from 2 years from then, they want to get to 1,600 kilometers an hour. Where do you ever end? I suppose that's the question, isn't it? Now, during all of that, you have to be wearing a helmet, no doubt. I mean, this is one of those big moments where you've got to kind of protect yourself, surely. So there was this competition out there where somebody had to design a helmet for this momentous occasion. There were, obviously, the idea was put out there, and some students put some designs together, and the winning student was chosen. And this was a few years ago. In fact, I think it was in 2014. And we've got the winning designer with us, who in fact is holding the helmet and is about to hand it over to Andy. So Dirk Coetzee, congratulations to you. I mean, this is a bit overdue, because I mean, you won this 3 years ago, actually.
Yes, it was 3 years ago. I was actually quite surprised when the call came through, and I was so happy to finally see this thing. Yeah. It's been coming, a long time coming.
A long time coming, it really is. I mean, it's a fantastic design, it really is. You know, you've managed to incorporate everything that's going on here. So talk to me a little bit about the design and what you sort of came up with.
The main idea was to have the Northern Cape, which is where Huxteenpan is, with our beautiful sunsets, and of course the Gemsbok, which is the Griquas, this hometown of Kimberley. It's a joint venture between Britain and South Africa, because Britain is doing their record in South Africa. I thought both flags should be good idea. Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And I've got the two Bloodhound colours, orange and blue, and then of course the logo and Andy's name.
Andy's name. And your name at the back. Please do not forget. There is your name in print at the back. Andy, what do you think of it?
Do you know, the first time I saw this design, it's not, it's, as Dirk has so brilliantly summed up, it captures everything that is about this record. It is genuinely a joint venture between the two countries. We are bringing the car to the best racetrack in the world, and more importantly, not just to South Africa, here to the Northern Cape. And it captures the essence of the Northern Cape, that limitless sky, the fabulous sunrises and sunsets, the wildlife, the Gemsbok there is, it's perfect. As a design exercise. The reason we did this is not just, I can't think what to paint my helmet. Bloodhound is about engaging a whole generation of young people about the science and the technology, the engineering involved in the car. But it gives us a chance also to tell the story of the car. And part of that story is, how do you capture the fact that we are here in South Africa, in the Northern Cape, running a race car? Okay, well, design me a helmet that says all of that.
Yes.
This young man did exactly that.
Yes, I mean, and you really did. You captured it in a brilliant way. Are you studying graphic design, if I'm not mistaken? Is that what you're doing?
3D animation. Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, this was part and parcel of pretty much so where you were going in life. So you're still designing for a living?
Sort of, yeah. I design characters now and animate them.
Yeah.
I come from a family where art is like a big thing. My parents are both in graphic design, especially my mom, and she inspired me to do this.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have won this.
Yeah. So you were born here in the Northern Cape?
I was born in Kimberley, born and raised.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So you've got the Northern Cape flowing through your blood, and you have never left. How do you feel about being a resident, living here? How do you feel about hosting the Bloodhound here?
I feel very proud. I think this is a big moment in history, especially for the Northern Cape and South Africa, as well as for Andy here. But yeah, I'm really excited for next year.
Yeah.
And can't wait.
Well, we are tremendously excited the fact we're going to be bringing the car next year to Huxteenpan. Thousands of people get a chance to see it, but actually more importantly in some ways, thousands of young people in South Africa have already engaged with the Bloodhound project. Not only the thousands who actually put in the various helmet designs, and a lot of them were brilliant. Dirk's is fabulous. There were some other. It was a tough choice to choose this helmet, but also all the thousands of kids who are studying the engineering and the mathematics of Bloodhound at school, the model rocket car competition. competitions. You know, if you want to see a 10-year-old really excited, get a team of them to build a model rocket car, put a rocket in and fire it across the playground at 50, 60, 70, 80 kilometres an hour. And as Mark Chapman, our chief engineer, you're going to talk to him later, he said, if you want to see kids really excited, eyes like dinner plates, he said, model rocket cars. They are so excited by this. And that's the, Bloodhound education in South Africa and now across the world is getting those kids excited. They're going to get to see the real car run here next year, having actually tried to build their own cars. So they've got something to be really proud of as South Africans, as the Northern Cape residents, that I'm going to be wearing a South African helmet, running on a Northern Cape track, and Bloodhound will be delivering a record in their country.
That's absolutely incredible. I'm bringing my boy down. I think he's going to love this. It's one of those dream come trues and one of those moments nobody will ever forget. You were there. Where were you the day the land speed record was broken? Isn't it nice to say I was there? Well, I hope so. Dirk, well done. Awesome. Andy, you're not going anywhere. I mean, we're pulling you into everything today. In fact, I think we're putting you on a donkey cart just now. We'll see how fast it can go. Maybe we can cancel the whole exercise and the donkeys can break that land speed record. Okay, let's get some sports news now. Valen standing by with all the details.